The two inexperienced Liverpool centre-halves, so Nat Phillips and
In the recent years, coming here when they've been the favourites, they've not.
alongside Martin Tyler.
Thanks, David. Goodwood, who started both and scored in both in those two previous games, drops down to the bench. Substitute. So the Reds of Manchester and Merseyside amid red alert security, and it's live.
And this man Fabinho, along with Mo Salah, being Liverpool's outstanding.
But the Manchester United kick off, knowing that a win tonight would see. Premier League game at Anfield was rather tepid and stale.
Early at the ground 3 or 4 hours before, and have pre-match so used to playing in a certain position.
Here's Firmino, played in for a first chance for Liverpool. Blocked by Bailly and red here. In by Wan-Bissaka. Cavani attack for 4 years now since he always given away by Alisson, and Cavani misses the touch. Now Thiago, here is Alexander-Arnold, but it's cut out by, and he's here. Stepped up, raised his game. Wan-Bissaka, and here's Fernandes with a shooting chance, and it's deflected in. It went in off Nat Phillips. There was a suggestion of an offside call in the build-up, but Manchester United believe they've taken the lead. And the check is complete, the goal stands. Frustrating for the three starters tonight that they weren't involved on. Looking for a good moment going forward here with Salah. Wijnaldum. Liverpool hitting back. Robertson's cross helped on it. It's played with ability as well. Pogba trying to lay it off for Rashford. They're giving the goal to Bruno Fernandes. Amazingly, in Fernandes has scored plenty.
Consider where he plays, he's quite often deep in midfield.
To Alexander-Arnold, trying to find the creative pass again towards Jota. Goalkeeper did well, it was a lovely move from Liverpool. Out to the supply line again. Pass for Salah. Williams behind. Phillips goes in again, and the challenge, there's a penalty here. Anthony Taylor had a good view. Well, it's being checked by VAR, but Phillips was sent hurtling then.
Well, we had a good view as well, and Bailly will feel he got the ball, which he did, but it is that lack of composure. Give fouls for those all over the pitch.
I think one of the frustrations with here, when it goes to VAR, we hear the VAR.
Available and call for it. Pogba going in, and it just loops across, needing another touch for Manchester United. He's getting his cross.
Just said the game's not played in slow motion.
Robertson, good try from Diogo Jota, and turned away by Phillips. Is in the mix again, and it's touched in by Jota. Liverpool are level at Old Trafford. Poacher's instinct from Diogo Jota. So any sense of injustice about the penalty incident wiped out, and Manchester United struggling, dealing with a corner again.
Well, it was a script.
The tone of the game has changed dramatically. Firmino. Set piece.
Yeah, United just looking a little frantic.
Robertson outside. The cutback. Alexander-Arnold looking early. Bissaka pushing on from right back as he was doing in the early minutes of the game. Pogba able to turn and pick a way through and let fly.
Well, you're surprised the confusion it's created.
Rashford, time to set himself up.
Taking it.
De Gea did play again. Liverpool have got to be careful here. Fernandes. He was caught as he... Alexander-Arnold round the back, and they've done just that. Bobby Firmino pounced with the header. And it's not really against the run of play. once Liverpool got going. A sloppy start to the game, but they've come back strong and they lead 2-1.
Yeah, he just isolates himself, Firmino, around.
Going to get a grip on things here, but
he gets the ball, but what happens afterwards?
And that's
Reckless.
The Roy.
you need that magic. Alexander-Arnold does have a go this time, fumbled by Henderson, and they've got another one. Firmino is in just before half-time and just after half-time. United 1, Liverpool 3.
Well, it's an absolute mess from Manchester United. It's Fred who gives it away in a really poor area. They're playing out of the back, not unusual, trusting each other in these positions. That when they don't play, it unnerves the whole team, and the lack of presence of Harry Maguire in that.
For not in terms of the league games to come, Manchester United's place is cement.
It's his 5th game in the league.
Haven't been at it for the first 15 minutes
Rashford,
almost.
can he reach this? Well, in the end, he might have done. Robertson didn't connect cleanly. Liverpool player to score a hat-trick at under-hit it. Cavani. Pogba. To any extent since. Maybe here as Williams sees a foul, but you know what I mean. Finds Firmino, and here's Jota, another chance for Liverpool. And the frame of the goal stops Manchester United from going forward. Arnold is in here, good stop by Henderson. Liverpool go again. And Manchester United in a right old mess.
Oh, so scabby, it's untrue. I mean, Liverpool, to be fair, give them a chance by slowing down.
Greenwood whips it in. A little bit of retaliation from the red. Cavani, and now Rashford is in for Manchester United, and he's pulled the goal back. United 2, Liverpool 3, and Marcus Rashford gets his 50th goal at Old Trafford.
Well, that introduction of Greenwood, Pogba going back into midfield, it does feel like the game's changed. Liverpool had those chances to kill the game off. It's that link between Cavani and Rashford.
Comes out to Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood going in, off the line. Greenwood again. That's a corner. Could so easily have been 3-3.
Well, you've just seen the patterns emerging.
Gets it back and gets it back. Henderson started to come, and Salah couldn't punish that head. Oh, another killer pass for Mane. Oh, and
he would do the job there brilliantly for United.
Here's Rashford. A bit rash in the end. Fernandes. By Thiago, handball. More and more of this, but here he goes. And it's not one of his better efforts from a pretty decent. Jurgen Klopp still awaiting a win at Old Trafford. But Jurgen Klopp knows that he was manager in that game back in 19. He's one-on-one with Henderson, and he does the job, wins the game for Liverpool. The breakaway was there as Manchester United pursued an equaliser, and there's no better man for the job in those circumstances than Mo Salah. He's finished Manchester United off and guaranteed Liverpool the 3 points at Old Trafford.
Well, I said they needed that 4th goal to kill this game off. Well, that was at 3-1. I always felt the counter-attack was still there with Liverpool. It's been there all night. You felt when they attacked they could score. And it wasn't a question when he was going through whether he was going to score or not. It just felt inevitable as he was converging on the